Hola, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas? Y bienvenidos a otro video. En esta ocasión hay un evento de Nintendo de Fire Emblem Fortune With. Empieza en un minuto. Vamos a ver qué tal. Este próximo juego de Fire Emblem va a ser algo muy en su esencia, que es un juego de estrategia puro y duro. 30 segundos, bro. Ahí está la gente vuelta loca. Diciendo incoherencias. Y let's go. Creo que este juego va a ser exclusivo de Switch 2. A mí los juegos de estrategia no es lo mío. Si me dan un demo, claro que lo juego. Ok. Showtime. Espérate, saquen esto de aquí. Vamos a ver qué tal. Come. Celebra. El segundo nacimiento. Voy a ponerle subtítulo. No disponible. Ja. Necesitamos muchos, como se necesiten. Fire Emblem Fortune With. Ya se acabó.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Dagda 1449.
In the capital city of Daxion,
La ciudad capital, Daxion.
ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the empire's first and founding king.
Se parece a Ganondorf.
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant
El divino soberano Solel.
wins the games. Those vying for the prize hold
Esto lo puede correr el Switch 1 fácil.
determination and undying convictions they refuse to yield.
Pura cinemática, bro.
The story revolves around four heroes
Gachas.
who entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight.
Ok, creo que son los 4 personajes que se pueden elegir para la aventura.
Young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxion for crimes committed.
Su papá está en prisión por crímenes que no cometió.
As a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Yeah. Dietrich.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea. Beautiful. He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To
Wow, un
save his
espadazo y adiós.
Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road.
Ay, Esmeralda. Teodora. La primera gacha.
Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom, Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the game.
Parece una Gerudo. Le da otra gacha.
A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder.
Le mataron a su
at the hands
papá.
of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
Oh la la.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
Este parece de Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Y la guitarra española.
Go
Matches Heroic Games.
party members and their initial placement on the field.
Sí.
Then let the battle commence. Each unit's
Un
movement
tablero, bro.
is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once
No, brother. Esto no es para mí.
your opponent's turn,
Definitivamente no. Le daría un chance en un demo, pero ya.
the map as you engage.
Y exclusivo para Switch 2. No, bro.
Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions. The four heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks. Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have low accuracy.
Yo paso totalmente. Yo paso de este juego, bro.
At a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other unique weapons to find. Positioning is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's range of attack, they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage, while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects.
Oh la la.
In decisive
Úrsula.
moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange
Movimientos
for
especiales.
power. Blaze arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power
Kamehameha.
in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible. Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies, summon a powerful monster, and more. These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points. Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
Tiala.
turn back time. After each each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned.
Clases.
Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic, a unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers. Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons. Diviners can wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances, while charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units.
O la música clásica.
Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic. Plus other classes that possess a
Yo nunca he jugado un Fire Emblem,
You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders
pero definitivamente
that fight while
no es lo mío.
beasts.
Están los Fire Emblem Engage, que creo que ese sí me podría gustar.
You'll have time to get ready for what's to come.
Pero esto es Fire Emblem en su esencia. Están volviendo a lo que es estrategia pura.
So delicious.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian.
Prepárate para la guerra.
The Arena Plaza is where you can receive
Yo no hubiera visto esto, bro.
per week in the time between matches.
Solo porque quiero pasarle en mi canal.
As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves
Pero
in
que
battle and be able to
¿Qué juego más más que no es para mí, bro?
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected. This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more. Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for. So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Hay que tomar exámenes.
A pleasure I see.
You
Quest.
can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The divine sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be
A mí que este juego lo hicieron con un Real Engine 5.
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Invite them to share a meal. That might be enough to win them over. At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close
Ay, Esmeralda.
and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I
Lilian.
even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues,
Wow, jacuzzi. Como limpia
facilities.
This for a long time to come.
o ensucia.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Prepárate para la batalla.
Outside of
El mapa
you can
mundial.
explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully. Visit towns to purchase local wares,
Anything you'd like?
or gather information that could be useful on your adventure. Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons, where you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures. When you encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon, a turn-based clash that differs from normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns
Teodora.
and send out her assembled troops to gather materials or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power of battle.
Para mí que este es el último boss.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you. People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Ya se acabó, creo. Ya llegamos a los 20 minutos. Casi. Ah, la mejor que tiene son las gachas. 1449. 1454. Estamos en el 2026. Animales. ¿Quién es ese? Oh, quedaron como estatuas. La. Chacho. Chacho, ¿qué es esto? ¿Me darán copyright por esto, bro?
see that my song has finally reached your ears.
¿Quién es ella?
5 years after the heroic games,
5 años después de los juegos heroicos.
Dagda
Zombies.
faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor. Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis,
Oh, ahí es la mala.
calls down a single soul. This is the story's true protagonist. You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task. Or
Oh
the
la la.
time-traveling powers of the goddess
Fortuna.
to change the fates of the 4 heroes.
Para cambiar el destino de los 4 héroes.
In the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
El fin del mundo en manos de los demonios.
Which path will you walk?
¿Cuál camino quieres?
The rest is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September
Septiembre 17.
17 on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Switch 2.
Pre-orders are available now. eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave
Va a salir un demo
which
pronto.
includes a 150-page art book, 12 character art
Este
cards,
juego no vende consolas, bro.
available the same day.
No lo creo. Hay coleccionables en físico.
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Música de Fire Emblem. Nintendo Today.
A service that lets you listen to Nintendo games
Nintendo Music.
anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today. Additionally,
¿Qué es?
Nintendo Today Smart Device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Septiembre 15 va a haber como un blog. Bueno, ahí está, se acabó. El juego no es para mí. Pero el juego volvió a la esencia, a lo que es, a los juegos de estrategia. Y eso pues, el que sea fanático pues le gustará, pero no creo que venda consolas. Debería ser para Switch 1 también, pero es lo que es. Nintendo hace lo que hace, está en su mundo individual.
I'm sorry, Theodora.
Pero ¿qué les parece a ustedes? ¿Qué les pareció todo lo que han visto? Esta reacción. Y pues hasta aquí. Por favor suscríbanse, comenten, denle like, compartan este video y ese Brian Sote. Hasta la próxima.